For this rotation, you now need 2 ranger heroes on the same team in order to get the speed increase to ignore F-res and the attack increase, though the attack increase has been changed to be proportional to resources instead of just being given to you. This isn't a huge deal because Fenris uses resources, and the ranger thing, if you were using the best stripper, which was Sea Phantom Politis, this isn't a huge issue, and if you were using her, then you can just reuse your same team for this auto. However, not everybody has her, so let's go over the ranger alternatives. If you don't have Sea Phantom Politis, if you do have her, use her since she's the best one, but for people who don't have her, Flan would be the next best choice. Flan has an EE that gives her 25% strip on S1, and this, combined with her base 50%, gives her a 75% chance to strip with her S1. It does hit 100 if you mola her, but this isn't worth it. Please don't do this. We're just going to use the 75% chance and play with the RNG. For her stats, you need 100% crit chance as usual to stack in the break phase, and then I made her decently fast because this gives her a chance to take 2 turns in the break phase. A bit more important because she doesn't 100% strip on S1, and Bloodstone for the sustain. Our second stripper option, there's a ton. I've used Guider Aether and Melissa so far, but Arowell's probably the, I guess, best option because her S1 has 2 75% chances to strip, so really high strip chance, and if her S3 happens to be up during the barrier phase, it has a 100% chance to strip. So Arowell's really good. She does have one issue, which is the escort that she gives makes her take way more damage. Usually the damage is evenly split amongst your members, and Harsetti's S1 targets the highest HP, so you might want to make her not the highest HP unit. You want to make it your healer / cleanser in the front instead. And if you do have her as her highest HP though, you can give her Proof of Valor to help her survive, which is what I did. So I geared her kind of randomly, but you do want a 100% crit chance with decently high speed for the same reason as Flan, so she has a chance to take 2 turns in the break phase and you have a much higher chance to strip. Just keep in mind the HP thing if she's struggling to survive. And then aside from Arowell, Rowana is still the best healer, I think. I changed her gear and I'm too lazy to re-gear her, so I'm just using Elena instead. For Elena's stats, I have Touch of Rekos for the sustain. Her S2 Cleanse EE is mandatory. And she does have a nice little attack imprint for Fenris. Stats, 100% crit chance, and a bit of speed. The HP thing that I mentioned for Arowell, I could make her higher HP if I wanted to. I'm just too lazy to re-gear. And for the speed, you do want to make sure that the speeds between Elena, Flan, and your other stripper, in my case Arowell, aren't too high because you want to not take 8 turns in the break phase before Fenris goes. And then here's the DPS choice Fenris. Fenris, same as usual, it's just Destruction crit sets full damage with Cruel Mischief. And one last thing is that if you aren't using Fenris because you don't own him, you probably want to use Rowana instead because Fenris's cleanse on his S2 is kind of what allows Elena to work in the first place. So if you don't have that, then you just want to use Rowana.
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좀 일어서라. 맹세 무게 깨닫게 해드리죠.
성가시니 비켜. 마지막 한 발까지 포기하지 않을 거야.
축복이 내리니. 우스운 장난이구나. 도의를 벗어난 자 심판을.
만만이도 대가야.
일어서라.
이 작은 화살빛이 전부 꿰뚫을 때까지. 이 일격에 내 의지를 쏟아붓겠어.
재미있구나. 그 덧없는 빨간
구원의 빛이여.
지키는 자의 힘. 무시한 대가입니다.
안 봐줄 거야. 마지막 한 발까지 포기하지 않을 거야.
야! 일어서라.
슬슬 사라져 주겠네. 맹세의 무게가 깨닫게 해드리죠.
성가시니 비켜.
축복이 내리리니.
이 작은 화살빛이 전부 꿰뚫을 때까지.
야!
이 일격에 내 의지를 쏟아붓겠어.
쓸모를 다했으니 이제 잠들어도 좋아.
구원의 빛이여. 다! 우후!
만만이도 대가야.
일어서라.
마지막 한 발까지 포기하지 않을 거야.
도의를 벗어난 자 합당한 심판을.
야! 다!
애송이는 안 좋아해서
축복이 내리리니.
성가시니 비켜. 이 일격에 내 의지를 쏟아붓겠어.
지키는 자의 힘. 무시한 대가입니다.
야! 다! 우후!
이 작은 화살빛이 전부 꿰뚫을 때까지.
어리석은 선택의 말로는 이토록 무섭다.
So that is it for the auto, and probably the last one for this boss, because based on the previous two, we should be swapping to a new boss. Hopefully the next one is as easy to auto as this one, because this one, the auto could very easily get you top 5%, while in Elena, it was kind of like gear dependent. But this one, I'm hitting like up easily, like top 2 or 3% off the autos, so also the unit choices weren't that bad. So I do hope that the next boss is as easy to auto as this one.